never know.
Niggas don't have no proof. Niggas be like, you killed my grandma. Oh my god. I didn't kill your grandma, nigga.
Ain't no nigga with bad breath, dirty car, no job, homeless around me.
Have I ever cheated?
You're into some stuff you're not into. Like, I'm sorry. If you're a man, I'm not eating your ass. Sorry.
I will leave you. Matter of fact, I won't commit to you if I think for a second that I'm gonna cheat.
What you need, I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna make it happen, and we're gonna come together and make it happen. If we need to spend 3 days not getting along with each other just to figure out the right way to go, you're probably not my person.
That's facts.
Yup.
And we're only talking to each other, we're only fucking each other, then no, I'm not cheating. Why not?
No. Have I ever cheated?
A cheater.
Yup.
I will leave you. Matter of fact, I won't commit to you if I think for a second that I'm gonna cheat. Have you ever cheated?
Yes.
I wouldn't say I'm a cheater if the lines are not clear. If the lines are clear and we're only talking to each other, we're only fucking each other, then no, I'm not cheating. Why not?
Saving myself for marriage. You see the red. You
Should have wore white because that's giving Satan.
That would have made
Anyway.
Western society. It's
Yeah, I have. I'm not gonna lie. I could be honest, but that's not like something.
So would you ever cheat again?
Nah, I think I'm for it. My loyalty run deep when I really fuck with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Raven, like I seen that shit. What are you talking
Let's
about?
hush the noise. Let's hush the noise because you're behind the camera. We're here.
I'm still right.
No.
Going forward, no. I'm with Kai on the leaving. I leave.
Wait, what? Oh, you're a
with
leader?
Kai on the leaving, yes. You know?
Gang.
You know?
Okay.
It's not asking.
What's cheating?
Ooh.
Okay, so I've never deliberately cheated, like as physical, but I would say emotionally. Yes, I have cheated. It's just like if you're not giving me what I want, then it's just like you're doing what you're doing, and I'm trying to work out with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and just get my fix, and I leave. Can we all?
We all can pinky.
Yes.
Pinky, other pinky.
I leave.
Other.
So yeah, it was a beautiful experience, but at the end of the day, for me, I just feel like at the end of the day, if you don't like what you would like to do, and then get it back done to you, then don't do it. You know?
I will co-sign that.
Yeah.
I'm very loyal.
Okay. Never.
It counts because, you know, I was sexually active and I had a boyfriend and he ate somebody else's coochie in the laundromat. So, you know, his
In the laundromat?
In the
Hold on,
laundromat. Was getting down and dirty.
People in this generation fail to realize that we'll be talking for months and you never asked me to be your girlfriend, so what do you expect for me to do?
That's not cheating.
From you. That's not cheating. But then they'll try to say that I'm a cheater and I ain't shit and bitches ain't shit.
Look.
But niggas ain't shit either. Because we wasn't together.
So it's different from a man's perspective. You gotta make sure, like, if that effort's already there, that woman's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna see that. And then that relationship should go.
You'll never know.
Niggas don't have no proof. Niggas be like, you killed my grandma. Oh my god. I didn't kill your grandma, nigga. Niggas can play all day. We know for real. And that's why you cheat first before anything.
Well, I don't have embarrassing experiences. I'm not letting no nigga with bad breath, dirty car, no job, homeless around me.
You were a liar.
Ooh. Who? You can talk. Who? Who? Oh, yes, I have one. This man I was just dealing with. Car, disgusting. Is that embarrassing? I felt embarrassed getting into the car.
So you was trying to get this nigga a chance.
That's what happens when you choose somebody you're not really attracted to and you give somebody a chance.
You can't.
That's what happens. That's why you gotta
When
be
you
strict.
start doing shit for fun, it's
That part.
It's because you like them.
No, I didn't.
What would you say was the most embarrassing thing?
We would fight outside a lot. We don't even need to yell inside.
Disagree in private.
Tell me what you need. I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna make it happen, and we're gonna come together and make it happen. If we need to spend 3 days not getting along with each other just to figure out the right way to go, you're probably not my person.
That's fast.
I guess just meeting a girl and then being like, oh no, you're crazy. Nah, you're insane. Like, this is a little embarrassing. Like, I done told my homies about you. Like, this not gonna work. Do I move? Do I change my name? And now I feel like I have to change my name to Jorge or Pedro. So I don't really be knowing what to do in that situation, and it's uncomfortable.
I was in the bed, right? We already, you feel me? We already into it, you feel what I'm saying? But listen, I'm like, yeah, take your shirt off, right? Whoa, right? She take her shirt off and the fucking hair come off with it. Look, it was a date. I ain't know her breath was gonna stink.
How'd you meet her? In person? No. Oh, that's what happens on social media.
The most embarrassing moment that I had would be like the first time that I had sex. My stepdad came home early and caught us having sex. Like, literally had to call the cops to calm him down.
I would say getting to know someone, and then once you guys make it to the next step, and they're into some stuff you're not into. Like, I'm sorry, if you're a man, I'm not eating your ass. Sorry. That's exactly how it was put. Exactly how it was put.
Okay. Got invited out, right? Went to a bar. It was cool. It was cute. We went outside. The bartender comes back with our drinks. And she's just like, oh, here's your drink. Boom, boom, boom. She was like, but you have an outstanding balance. I paid it. Next thing you know, he was making out with another bitch by the end of the night. I left and I was just like, okay, like, this is my experience. And he was just like, yeah, I fuck with you. I really wanted to like a second date. And I was like, yeah, well, we're not.
He said, you sturdy. He said, you sturdy. Okay. Let's try this again.
You didn't say my
Let's
leg.
see
Okay. Getting gullible. I'm like you, girl. Yeah. I am a retired crash out.
Okay.
And
We love that.
Thank you. So often, I retired. It hasn't been often. I'll say it's been a while. It's been a while. July, see the knuckles. Last time I absolutely crashed out.
Period.
I was in the situation with the man. Man doesn't like females. I'm a bisexual female. He didn't like that my friend would kiss me on the mouth. I tried to tell her stop, but you know, my lips are so luscious. And you know, she just decided to kiss me. He smacks her ass in front of me and all his friends. I just leave.
Oh, he said
the
death
next
row.
day, he's like,
Fuck
oh,
that.
I don't think we should mess with each other anymore. You can take your stuff and go. I said, okay, homegirls. I went in and I made his room a masterpiece. You know, ketchup here, mustard here, hot sauce, sugar, panty liners on the wall. Threw his crates that held up his bed out the window, you fucking bum.
There were definitely some times in the past where I had to patch up some holes in my walls, in my ceiling, maybe hang up a nice canvas painting that said, please don't punch me over a hole. We've come a long way dealing with our anger and relationships.
We love that.
Honestly, I'm not a crash out until provoked. So I feel like when you like look at me like a weak bitch and you keep doing the same thing and the same thing and the same thing and the same thing over, it's like, all right, nigga, you got me fucked up. Because like I choose peace. So my crash out moment, I would honestly say, is a nigga that he tried to mace me in a car. Nigga put the windows up and he said, bitch, I got a show for you. Mace the fuck out of me in the car. So I said, oh, I got something for you. So you're
I
driving.
know he got her good because she said mace the fuck out.
Mace the fuck out of me.
Like-
So he wanted me to shut the fuck up, but I'm not a bitch who shut the fuck up for nobody.
I know that's the
So I said, doof, straight in his jaw. Nigga got lockjaw. So I was pretty much crashing the fuck out. I can say other than that, I really haven't crashed out. Like, no nigga really got me out of that element to crash
I
out.
don't feel like your situation is really a crash out.
Yeah, no.
Like, considering how I know, like, you,
Yeah.
I don't feel like this really a
Yeah,
crash
so
out.
I really haven't crashed out much.